country. We're going to start you off in Florida, where Osceola County Sheriff's deputies arrested Brianna Alvelo, this lady, outside of a pizza shop where she was working a week ago. So Alvelo received a $2 tip for a pizza delivery. And after that, police say she brought an unidentified male with her back to the motel where she delivered the pizza. Police say that she stabbed the pregnant woman who gave her the $2 tip multiple times and destroyed property in the room. Now, Ms. Alvelo is charged with attempted murder, home invasion with a firearm. The male subject is said to have had a gun. She's accused of kidnapping and aggravated assault. The victim stabbed 14 times. Her male friend is still at large this morning. Deputies are looking for him. And so while she's behind bars, and that's probably where she's going to stay if what police say happened is true, what's going to happen with him? Are police going to catch him, and what can he possibly add to this investigation? Let's bring in our guest. Still with me, Lieutenant Mike Gould and Attorney Franz Borghardt. Okay, Lieutenant Gould, let's talk about the male subject at large this morning. Your thoughts, please.
Yeah, so he will obviously be apprehended. There's no doubt about that in my mind. But what jumped out at me at this, Julie, is there something beyond that. I mean, it's inexplicable that somebody would stab somebody for $2. I think the intentions were robbery, meaning when she delivered the pizza, certainly there was a dispute. She was offended by the $2 tip. She left, got an accomplice, and there was something going on in that room, whether it was property, there was something. It will be revealed that it's something more than just a $2 tip. This was clearly premeditated. She left, she got an accomplice, and came back. It's, look, stranger things have happened, but I think we're going to come, as this investigation unfolds, they were looking to rob other property beyond the $2. It might have been triggered by the bad tip, but I don't think this is the end of that story.
That is such excellent insight, Lieutenant. And let's take it a step further with your theory that this was an intent to do a robbery, not intent to do an attempted murder. Just for the sake of our analysis here, Franz Borghardt, criminal defense attorney that you are, might that be a helpful defense for this lady?
Oh, I don't think so at all. I mean, I would love the idea of saying, hey, this was a robbery gone wrong, but any way you slice it, it's bad, right? Either she went over there to inflict harm on this woman, her unborn child, and potentially a little child, I think a 5-year-old, because of a bad tip. And so the record's clear. Not being a good tipper is not a capital offense. Thank goodness she survived. And I agree, I think it was more a financial robbery crime. Or alternatively, if it was in fact a robbery, that doesn't make it better either, because then you have some kind of theory of attempted felony murder because you were trying to rob someone and then you stabbed them 14 times. I think all roads ultimately lead to this being a tremendously terrible crime. Now, her saving grace may actually be cooperating against the unarrested male suspect. And if I'm representing her, that might be the lifeboat for her. She's in the boat she's in. She's looking at a significant jail time. But maybe, just maybe, if the police don't know who this suspect is, maybe there's an opportunity there for her.
Oh, great insight from you as well, Franz. Thank you for that. I know we all agree this is just horrific what happened. And miraculously, the pregnant woman survived. She went through multiple surgeries. She is going to live, from what we understand that's been reported. It was a pocket knife, apparently, that this pizza delivery driver, deputies say, brought to this event, but the male subject brought a firearm. Lieutenant Gould, your thoughts on that?
Yeah, well, I agree with Franz. So this is bad, no matter how you cut the dice, whatever your defense is going to be. It's a felony assault, without a doubt, an attempted murder. It's just what struck me was the fact that they kind of wanted to, when the aggressors came, they wanted to shuffle people off, the occupants of the hotel room, into a bathroom. So that adds just an element to me of why. If it was just this violent act coming in and getting retribution, pure retribution, you wouldn't shuffle. Again, these are the news stories that I read. They shuffled them off into the bathroom so they could search this hotel room. So yeah, I think the fact will nothing good about it is going to come. I mean, I think, like Franz said, they'll flip the boyfriend or the accomplice, and they'll work against each other, and that's how this is all going to unfold eventually.
Exactly. I think that's a great prediction. We'll keep our eyes on this story, and of course, our heart goes out to that victim as she continues with her recovery this morning.